Oh, hi, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get some other folks out as well. Back to the main session.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Everyone, please place yourself on mute until I call your case. All right. Ms. Tawana Williams, Williams.
Yes, hi.
Hi, I'm gonna call your matter first. I see you're at work. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tawana Williams. This is ticket number P1209745. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, failed to yield right of way. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore, P80581, on behalf of Miss Williams. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Taiwan Williams.
And Your Honor, Miss Williams is asking for a bench trial on these matters.
All right, is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If you could please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of the facts. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes.
All right, it's going to be August the 16th of 2022. It's going to be at 9 a.m. Your personal bond of $0 is going to continue. It's going to be via Zoom. So Zoom in the same way you Zoomed in today on that date, and we'll take care of it at that time, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you August 16th, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Catrice Whitney.
Hello.
Hello. All right, I'm gonna call this matter now. This is the matter of the people versus Catrice Whitney. This is ticket number P1193232. This was a delayed sentence that's here for a review today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Miss Whitney. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Catrice Whitney.
Your Honor, this is a review date for Miss Whitney. She's indicated she's completed her community service that was remaining. I don't have any verification of that, however. Hopefully it's in the file.
All right, did you complete the community service?
Yes, I had like 3 hours left and I did it last week, Saturday. Miss Green, my probation officer was supposed to fax you my paperwork.
Okay. You gave it to her though?
Not Miss the instructor at the church. She usually connect with Miss Green and send over the completion paperwork.
All right. All right, I want to believe you that you completed this community service the last 3 hours, okay?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. So, because you completed the community service and the offer was a delayed sentence, the court is going to dismiss this matter at this time. Thank you for being in compliance, okay?
Miss Taylor, Judge Taylor, how can I get paperwork? How can I get paperwork?
You can either go online on Monday and get paperwork, or you can come down to the building and physically go to one of the counters and ask them for paperwork to say that this matter has been dismissed.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Levante Williams, can you unmute yourself and activate your camera, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter.
Sorry about that, man.
No, it's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Levante Williams. This is ticket number P11068833. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appears for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Levante Williams.
In Your Honor, we have reached a resolution in this matter. Mr. Williams would like to plead guilty pursuant to the people's offer.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor, is correct.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 25th of 2020. Were you in the area of Puritan and Rosemont Avenue in the city of Detroit driving a Jeep vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it?
No, ma'am, it did not.
Satisfied, Attorney Fillmore?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on your client's behalf. Mr. Williams, you know you have 3 outstanding civil infraction tickets that have not been paid.
I know I'm going to court for 2 of them right now. I had a rescheduling on the 24th of May for 2 of them.
Of the outstanding tickets. There you have it. What's going on in your background, Mr. Williams? Mute yourself. I can hear those folks. No. Okay, is that someplace else, Mr. Williams? Uh-oh, I muted you. Unmute yourself. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I said, what? We don't see any upcoming court dates.
Yeah, I have a court date. I just went to court this Tuesday. It actually just passed. And they told me they rescheduled. I have a court date May 24th at 9 a.m.
With Frank Murphy? Frank Murphy. The 36th District Court?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the ticket number? Do you remember?
I will have to go get the ticket, doctor. Give me 1 second. One second, Your Honor.
Okay. Because that's not it. That's not. Oh, he's talking about my OWI. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Williams, you went back on mute. Sometimes phones go back on mute. I know what ticket it is. It's before me too. Can you hold tight, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, go back on mute. I'm gonna have the court pull the other ticket that you have, so we can try and handle that today possibly as well, so you don't have to come back
Okay.
unless for sentencing, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold tight. David Wilson Finney.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
Good morning.
good morning. calling the matters of the people versus David Wilson Finn. This is
Yes,
ticket
ma'am.
number P 11-36376. Count one, failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Count two, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. The court is also going to call ticket X 372340. Count one, violation of the basic law, too fast. Count two, no operator's license on person. The last two tickets called were state tickets. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Wilson Fenn. Sir, would you please state your name?
David Wilson Finn.
Your Honor, I know there's a couple other tickets in there. With Mr. Wilson Fenn, I know he got one for not having his operator's license. He is trying to get that from the Secretary of State, and he believes he's going to have it shortly. So we were asking for an adjournment in order to let him get his documentation together for the court for his next court appearance.
I would like that to take place, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
That way, on the state ticket, I can hopefully dismiss it if you do that, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then, but you would probably still have to do the seatbelt one. That's a civil infraction fine of $65, okay?
Okay.
All right, so how much time, well, my pretrial days aren't until July. Is that gonna give you enough time to be able to get that license and apply for it and get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna adjourn this matter and set it for a pretrial on the date of July the 18th. July 18th, 2022. That's gonna be
July
at
18th.
8:30 a.m. Yep. If you need to write it down, let me know. I'll let you go get
I
it
do.
finished.
I want to do that now.
Absolutely. I saw you on the move, and so I appreciate
Oh, yeah.
that. I'll let you write it down.
Okay, July 18th.
Yes, at 8:30 a.m. It's gonna be the same Zoom information. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And provide that you have your license at that time so we can get rid of some of these tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You have a good
Thank
day,
you,
okay,
Judge.
sir?
You have a
You're
blessed
welcome.
weekend as well.
I will, thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome, no problem. 1 second, Miss Wright, I'm gonna do your case right out of, I figure out who the iPhone is. iPhone. iPhone. I'm asking you to unmute. iPhone.
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Larry Williams. My court time is until 1:30. I just wanted to listen in if that's okay.
You can go on YouTube and listen in, sir. You
Oh,
know how
I
to do
didn't know.
that?
No, I didn't know that. And I was trying to find out how to come to court. So I did everything that was needed and I popped up here and I just decided to listen in.
Okay.
And my name is
All right.
Larry Williams.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Williams. You can stay on if you want to listen, that's fine.
Sure.
All right, Ms. Wright?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Juanita White, right? This is ticket number Z8084801. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. This is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Wright, who's present on Zoom. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Juanita Wright.
All right, this is the date and time set for a sentencing. How would you like to, what would you like me to do, counsel?
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for sentencing this matter. My client and I have reviewed the pre-sentence report and it is factually accurate with no corrections, deletions, or additions to be made.
All right, ma'am, do you want to say anything on your behalf?
No.
Okay.
And Your Honor, if I may just briefly, I
Thank
believe
you.
Ms. Wright was very remorseful, expressed her remorse to me. And I believe this was an isolated incident. The recommendation is for a 12-month term of probation. And I believe that's an appropriate sentence in this matter. So I'd ask the court to adopt that recommendation.
Okay. All right, Ms. Wright, you know, thank God nothing bad happened in the situation and no one was hurt or anything, but drunk driving is very serious, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
And there's a threshold that you crossed over. I think this was originally charged, was it charged high BAC? That means that it was above, so the legal limit is 0.08 and it was double that. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
But I want you to prove to me that this was an isolated incident, okay?
Yes.
All right. So the court is going to place you on 1 year or 12 months probation. I'm going to order the following things: that you attend the Alcohol Highway Safety Education Program, the MAD Victim Impact Panel. It says attend the Marijuana Insight Program.
Okay.
Shall not use, possess any illicit or controlled substance. Now, part of this says including marijuana. Do you have a valid marijuana card?
No, I do not. When I went to go drop for my probation officer, I didn't have no marijuana or alcohol in my system. I'm a traveling nurse assistant, so I don't use marijuana.
So you didn't drop or anything for them to put that in there? Because I found that
No.
odd. Okay.
No, I didn't. I dropped sometime 2 weeks ago. That was my first time dropping, but I didn't have nothing in my system. So the parole officer said they was going to email her the results.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the Marijuana Insight Program not a part of it unless you drop dirty, okay? To marijuana.
Okay. Okay.
You know, it's legal in the city as long as you have a small amount, so, but you can't do it while you're on probation, okay, ma'am?
But I don't do it at all anyway because I'm a nurse
That's what I
assistant.
thought, because you're a nurse, you're a traveling nurse.
Right.
So right now we're at 12 months probation, alcohol, highway safety education, the MAD, VIP panel, victim impact panel. No alcoholic beverages right now though, okay? No driving unless you have a valid license. And submit to random urinalysis testing. I will do that.
Okay.
No new offenses. You do have to pay an assessment fee in the amount of $100, $35 per month. Probation costs. My fine is going to be $300. Okay.
Okay.
And then no new offenses. Now, ma'am, you complete everything in 6 months and your probation officer is satisfied with you. You can ask them to submit a petition to me for early release, okay? If you've done everything you're supposed to do by that point in time.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so you have to take the classes, both of those classes, no alcohol, pay fines.
Okay, so
Yes.
how do I get the information for the classes? Do I get it through the probation officer?
Yes, so after we finish with this sentencing, I'm going to do a probation order and you're going to call the probation service and tell them that you were sentenced today, and they'll be able to give you all the information that you need to attend the classes. They're one-day classes, so they're not like a long period of time, okay?
Okay, and I did have another question because I do have a
Yes.
valid driving license because I had paid off all my other tickets and everything. So do I have to wait till after the probation to get it, or can I get it now? Because I took the road test and the written test and I passed. So they wanted me to wait to this court date.
Yes, you should be able to get it. You can tell them what happened at the court date, and I'm not putting any restrictions on it beyond the fact that you cannot drink and drive. You cannot drink and drive, okay?
Okay. Because
I'm not putting any restrictions on your license at this point.
okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. I was looking for the paper that the Secretary of State had gave me and asked me to tell y'all so they can issue my license because they was waiting on this court date.
Okay. Well, it may be something that happens too that we put into the system that allows them. Our systems communicate with the Secretary of State's office directly. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember what it is?
It says ask for an abstract to be submitted to the Secretary of State showing that this case was dismissed or closed.
Oh, well, it won't be closed until you finish probation, though.
Right. Okay. So that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it won't be closed until you actually finish probation. Yeah.
Okay.
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 But you can talk to them and see if there's any way you can get a temporary one in the interim. I thought they did that as long as it was your first one, but I don't know all the rules.
Okay.
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 All right.
Thank you.
That's right. No problem. You got the probation number still to call from the person that you interviewed with the first time?
Yes.
Call them and let them know that you were sentenced today and what happened and that the court will be sending an order to them, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck to you, and I'll see you back. Hopefully when it's time to let you off of probation. That'll be a year from now. Unless you finish early, then you can petition the court. But that'll be
Okay.
March 27th of 2023, okay?
Okay. So when you say when I finish early in 6 months, that means doing all the classes and paying all the fines and costs?
That's correct. That's correct. You will have to take care of every single thing and then tell your probation officer to ask for an early court date. I'll grant it if you finished everything.
Okay. And how much is the fines and costs? You said you 300.
Yep, so I'm gonna calculate it for the whole year. So I did a $300 fine.
Okay.
The crime victim fee is $75. Supervision fee, if it was for a whole year, is $420.
Okay.
And then no DNA test. Urinalysis testing per month is $10. That will be $120. And then there's a $50 court fee and a $50 36 district fee. Two different fees, 120.
Okay.
So it's $1,015, but that's including 6 months of probation. So if we cut out some of the probation, that gets us down by 110. That's only if you finish early, okay? So you pay probation fees per month, okay? So that'll be down to 805, but it's about $1,000, okay, Ms. Wright?
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Good luck to you. I hope to see you early, okay?
You will, because I'm trying to get this over with.
Okay, and I'll put a note if she completes everything in 6 months that you can issue to the court to have it. You come back before the court, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you, ma'am.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. What is it that you want to do with the trial? You need to talk to city attorney?
Yeah, I was hoping to speak with the Officer Evans as well, just to.
Okay. All right. I can put you two in the breakout room at least so y'all can talk right now if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. And then who is the prosecuting attorney?
It's gonna be John Gillis. I believe he's coming in today.
Okay,
So you can
perfect.
talk to him about it, Mr. Fillmore, okay? I'm gonna put you both in the breakout room. Please join that breakout room for me, Officer Evans.
All right, Your Honor. Yeah, when Mr. Gillis gets there, I'll just have a conversation with him, hopefully.
Okay, we can do Mr. Williams, Levante Williams. I figured some stuff out, so I'm gonna recall that matter.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, recalling, let me make sure my book's right here. Okay, recalling the matter of the people versus Levante Williams, ticket number P11068833. This matter was already on the record. We already completed the plea. The court wanted to find out some additional information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams, Your Honor.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Levante Williams.
All right. Mr. Williams, I realized that you had another court date, so I tried to figure out what was going on with that court date. It's not before me. It's before Judge Bryant in my building. It's a special type of case. So, yeah, I don't have anything to do with that, so I can't pull it and put it on my document. So I am going to, you do still have these civil infraction fees out here. They total $565. The court is taking out the late fines that you had, and then so that's the true cost. It was about $700 and something. You need to pay that, Mr. Williams.
Yes, I will, Your Honor. I just been the last 7 months I've been disabled. I was in the accident and broke my hip. So I've actually been out of work for the last 7 months.
Okay. Well, part of this, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this ticket today, okay? But you gotta pay those other ones. They're not gonna go away. It's $565, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I understand, Your Honor.
All right, and I wish you good luck with that other matter before the Honorable Judge Bryant, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No problem, and to make sure you zoom into her courtroom on that date and be on time.
I will, definitely.
Okay, all right, if there's nothing further, you have a good day, okay?
Thank you, you as well.
All right, I will. Well, Miss Young, Attorney Fillmore,
Yes.
if she takes advantage of the city offer, I'll dismiss, because I think it was 3 state counts. So if she pleads guilty to these 2, then the state counts will be a part of the plea.
Okay, so there's 9 total, is that correct? Yes. Okay, I'll go speak with her real quick and see what she would like to do.
Okay.
Just in time. Last.
How you doing
did
today?
all the other ones, so thank you so much.
What's that?
I said you did all the other ones.
Oh, all the other ones were good? Okay, good. Good.
Hey, Judge.
How you doing, Judge? Oh. Hey, good morning, Mr. Fillmore. How you doing?
Mr. Gillis, how are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Good.
I think we have one set for trial here. It's they're fairly old, and I was just speaking with Detective Evans, who issued the ticket back in the day, and he said he has no, notes or recollection or obviously anything from that event. So I was curious if you'd be willing to dismiss.
I mean, yeah, if he doesn't have recollection, let me see when. Okay, so he was on. Is he on the OWI?
No, it's a there was an open container was one of the tickets, and then no operator's license.
Oh, this must be a different defendant than the ticket I'm looking at. So which
Yes.
defendant are we speaking of?
Williamson, Roscoe.
Oh, okay.
I think it's good.
Okay. Yeah, we can dismiss that. That's no problem. The judge has the file, but I'll let her know when she gets back.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. And then was that the only one you had a question on?
That was it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So can we let Detective Evans go, or do you guys want to stick around?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Detective Evans. We appreciate you coming down today.
Not a problem, sir.
Thanks, Detective.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And let's see here, Rachel White. Miss Edwards, are you there? No.
Yes.
Oh, do we know, have any of the officers checked in for Miss White, Rachel White? It's set for trial.
No, we have not. We only had Amber for Marlena White,
Okay,
but not Rachel White.
okay.
Hey, the Officer Turner, what did he check in for? Was that?
I think he was here on a Henry. He was in the wrong courtroom, I think.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Okay.
And let's see. And I believe I'm still waiting on an offer for Felicia Wilson. Oh yeah, I should have.
John's doing that one now.
Okay.
Attorney Bivens, I just sent it.
Is that, there we go. Thank you.
Mr. Fillmore,
Yes.
the, the person, it says Zoom user. He's in room 3. How did he get in there if he's hasn't been renamed? I'll bring him out.
Okay, who is that?
He's named Zoom user.
Okay, how is the person I just got the offer for, is she still here, Felicia Wilson?
Let's see.
I don't see her anywhere.
Oh, really? She left the Zoom room. Or the breakout room. No, I don't see her either.
Okay.
She must have left. I'm going to bring the Zoom user out. I don't usually put them in there unless they've already been renamed.
Maybe that's Felicia Wilson.
Oh, could be. Okay. Ma'am, are you Ms. Wilson? Felicia Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
You're frozen. Okay. Are you Felicia Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Your name. Did you drop off of Zoom for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you went right back into the breakout room by yourself?
And 3.
Yep. Okay, that's what happened. That's why she wasn't renamed. You want me to put her back in, Mr. Fillmore?
Sure, hopefully we can, looks like she's having some technical difficulties, hopefully we can communicate, but yes. And I'll go talk with her.
Okay, Ms. Wilson, you can go back into room 3.
Okay.
Did you press join, Ms. Wilson? Okay.
Corporal Ambrose?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter. We're gonna have to do a show cause on her. She didn't show up and I wanna get you off.
Okay,
Thank you for coming on.
you're welcome.
Miss Sandy, I'm gonna put this on the record. Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mayana White or Mayana White. This is ticket number P 11622360. Count 1, leave scene of an accident, property damage. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. It is now 10:21 a.m. I do have Officer or Corporal Ambrose on, and the defendant has not shown up yet. Corporal Ambrose, can you please state your name for the record?
Corporal Brian Ambrose, badge 4151, Detroit Police Department.
All right. Because she has failed to appear today, the court is going to issue a show cause in this matter. Thank you so much for coming on today, Corporal, and you stay safe out there, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Hey, Attorney Gilmore. I was gonna ask you to jump in, but I knew you ain't know what was going on for that moment, so I wasn't.
Oh, that's okay. I figured. And just for everyone's information, Miss Felicia Wilson, the OWI, her connection is not good, and we are not able to communicate.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna try and bring her out here and see if she can call in on the phone, maybe.
Sure, yes, something.
Okay, what we doing? What are we doing about the trial? My language there.
I believe Mr. Gillis changed his, I believe he's going to dismiss.
Hello?
So,
Miss Wilson,
Yes, ma'am.
they were having some trouble talking to you in the breakout room. Are you having some internet issues this morning?
I'm not sure. I'm downtown water, so it might be have something to do with it, but I can't hear. It's muzzling.
Okay, can you take down the phone number to call and put in the numbers instead? This is what it was like, attorney.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Wilson, I'm gonna send you a chat. Hopefully you can take the chat, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 929. Uh-oh. Did she leave? Dang it. All right. Are we ready on everybody else then?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. Miss Sierra Young?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter, okay?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you, thank you. Now calling the matter of people versus Sierra Young. This is ticket number P789686. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number P179575. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P217612. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Young. Ma'am, please state your name.
Sierra Young.
Your Honor, Ms. Young would like to take advantage of the people's offer today. However, and I should have mentioned this before, she thought she may have more tickets outstanding other than the 9 that the court just read onto the record.
No, usually we're pretty good about pulling all the tickets. Let me check and see. I think it might just be these 9 though.
Okay.
We're gonna check though, Ms. Young. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I put on there? She has, okay.
Okay. So ma'am, what you have out there are civil infractions. They've already been entered on your behalf and you just have to pay them, okay?
Okay,
All right, so you don't have any other outstanding. These are all of your misdemeanor tickets, okay?
okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, you want to move forward with this plea then?
Yes,
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, Ms. Young, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Young?
yes,
All right, I want to take your attention back to the day of December the 21st of 2017. Were you in the area of northbound Van Dyke and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
yes,
Chevrolet vehicle, I'm sorry.
yes,
All right, and did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle at the time?
no, I didn't.
And was your license not valid at the time either?
No, it was not.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Fillmore?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate on counts 2 and 3 of ticket P789686. Dismiss count 1, dismiss ticket P179575 in its entirety, and dismiss ticket 217612 in its entirety. Ms. Young, you owe a number of cases that are in disposition right now. The court is going to take away the late fees on those, but you have to pay those tickets, okay?
Okay, how do I find out what?
Go to 36districtcourt.org. And then on that sheet, it's gonna have case lookup on the left-hand side, look up the cases, okay? Because you owe quite a bit. Those are all her tickets you have in this division. Yes. Okay, since you owe quite a bit on the other ones, I am going to only assess a fine of $200 today and waive the cost of fines on the other ticket, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, because you had quite a number of them. You know that, right?
Oh, and that's just in one city. You don't even understand. I've been cleaning up my license. I've paid off Warren, St. Clair Shores, East Point, Hazel Park. I've been Grosse Point. I've been clearing it up, everything.
Just
This the last one that I have.
this the last city you have to go through? Why you always
Yes,
pick
ma'am.
us last though? Why can't we ever be first?
Listen, what had happened was I knew y'all wasn't gonna come get me. That's what it was. They was just passing me around like a hot potato, Your Honor. I'm tired. I don't got nothing else. I'm good. I'm done.
Listen, I get it.
So are these not the officers? Are these two on the Oh, that's why. I put the year on.
You know what you did put the year on here.
That's why.
Take the late fees off. Okay, Ms. Young, I'm gonna take the late fees off of these cases for you, even though they're super old and late. I know sometimes we don't get it until later in life, but you still gonna have to pay those fines and costs though, okay?
And her.
Okay.
And your reinstatement fee.
It's added into.
It's added into the cost of the ticket, okay? So once you get
Okay.
these all taken care of, and my clerk's actually doing it right now, taking care of everything. And so I'm going to get you a total. All right, when I find out how much that is, give me 1 second.
You make it sound so bad.
Ms. Young, you know how long you were out there riding like that?
I was riding dirty
For a long time.
for as long as I can remember.
With some numbers, but I'm trying to figure out.
I'm cleaning it up.
I know, I can appreciate that too. Sometimes we get it a little later, but when we get it, and I can work with you.
I appreciate that.
I sure can. All right, Ms. Young, do you have a moment to hold so I can do some other
Yeah.
matters and we figure this out? Okay, so put yourself back on mute. We're gonna end this for this point in time, Ms. Sandy, okay? I'm gonna do the other 2 matters and come back to her.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Rachel White?
Hello.
Hello. All right, I'm gonna call your matters now. These are the matters of people versus Rachel White. This is U ticket 28407315. 1 count accosting and soliciting another for the act of prostitution. Also, U ticket 22180215. 1 count enter vacant building without written authorization. U ticket 259250015. 1 count enter vacant building without written authorization. Appearances for the record. I believe this is the daytime set for a bench trial.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. White. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Rachel Ann White.
And Your Honor, yes, this is a date and time set for a trial in these matters, and it's my understanding the complaining witness or witnesses have not checked in with the court. I move to dismiss.
All right, the time is now 10:34 a.m. No officers have checked in on these matters, Ms. White, so the court is going to dismiss them without prejudice. What that means is that they can refile these if they would like to, but as of today, you're all set, okay, Ms. White?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You as well. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
38.
Now call, yeah, you're all set, Ms. White. Mr. Williamson? Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Roscoe Williamson. This is case number 11-595488. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, open intoxicants in motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williamson. Sir, would you please state your name?
Roscoe Williamson.
Your Honor, I believe there's a recommendation to dismiss these matters.
I do have before me, did he say his name for the record, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Williamson. I got a nod. saying that you did get the record.
All right.
All right, the time is now 10:36. I believe there was extensive conversation with the officer, and at this time, these matters are going to be dismissed without prejudice. Okay, Mr. Williamson, I don't know why you came back so late after these incidents took place. That's not my favorite. But
Prison.
make sure that you go forth, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else, okay? Yeah, it's not my favorite. You're supposed to handle your court matters when they come about, Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, prison though, you know, like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
My bad, Mr.
There you go.
Williamson. You have a great day, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. My bad, Mr. Williamson. All right, Ms. Young, I'm gonna call your matter back on the record. We're calling the matter of People versus Sierra Young. We already took care of these matters, and the court was at a point where it was looking into all of the civil infractions that had left. Can you state your name for the record, please, Miss Attorney Fillmore, and then Miss Young?
Jim Fillmore again on behalf of Ms. Young, Your Honor.
And Miss Young?
Sierra Young, on behalf of Sierra Young.
Your attorney has you still. I'm sorry. You're good.
Oh, okay.
We looked into it. The court waived all of your late fees, but you owe $1,050, okay? I know. So what the court is gonna do is I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on these tickets today, because you're gonna have to pay all those tickets because they include reinstatement fees in them already. And so you're gonna have to pay those in order to apply for your license. So I think that's more than adequate. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money, but you are gonna have to pay those because almost all of them had that reinstatement fee to the Secretary of State office. But it's included in that total cost, right? That 1,000. Yep, okay. So it's included in that total cost. Okay, Ms. Young, so take your time. I know it's a lot, but I'm grateful that you are now handling your business. So when you get it up there, I took away all the late fees, so it reduced it a little bit. That's as close as I can get you without charging you any additional fees today, okay?
Okay, thank you. Now, I do have a question, Your Honor.
Yes.
I posted my bond. Will that be applied to the tickets for today?
It can be applied to those civil infractions, but you have to come down here and go to the bond window and tell them that you want that money applied to the civil infraction. Because I didn't charge you anything today. So they're gonna close out all these cases. Don't do that to me. They're gonna close out all these cases. Okay, Miss Young.
Don't make me cry. I've been working so hard.
I know. I can tell you are. I'm working with you. So I didn't charge anything for today's cases, okay? You just gotta
thank you.
work on coming down and applying that bond to the other case. Okay, you gonna have to get off. You're gonna make me cry.
Okay.
Working hard. I know you are. I can feel that you're working hard. So I'm gonna work with you, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome, okay? All right. So good luck to you, but make sure you come and do that. Otherwise, they'll just return the money to you as opposed to them applying it so you can get some of those fees taken care of, so you can get those reinstatement fees so that you can get your license back. That's the goal. Get your license back, okay?
That's the goal.
I know.
Thank
I
you.
know you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, okay? All right,
Thank
Ms.
you
Young.
so much.
You're so very welcome. You have a good day and a good weekend, okay?
You too.
I will. Bye-bye.
That's it. And Your Honor, you don't have to come back till the afternoon, 1:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done. So
You're done?
You're welcome. Yeah. I told you I got you.
I appreciate
Let
it.
me know.
Okay, Michael White, was he on here before?
Yeah, yes. How you doing?
Yes. How can I help you this morning?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had a court date for this morning.
It's 10:40, sir.
I do apologize, Miss Taylor. I just woke up. I set my alarm for 8 o'clock, and I know it was for 8:45, I believe. 8:40. I'm sorry. I do apologize, but as soon as I woke up, I'm sure I washed my face, brushed my teeth, and called. I do apologize.
Did you do everything you were supposed to do?
Yes, the last time I had they had told me long as I don't catch any tickets, everything was going to be dismissed. That's when I had went to 36th district.
You gotta
That
make
was
the payment.
about
Did you make that $200 fine payment?
I never knew I had to make the
I have written
$200
down on
fine
my
payment.
ticket that it's $200, sir.
$200.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And how can I pay that? Like, can I pay that at the kiosk machine?
Yes, my clerk had already given you another date because you didn't show up today. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the record and give you a new date. What was it, April? April. Okay. All right, I'm giving you a new date. And then you'll have until that time to make this payment so you can get it dismissed, okay? But I gotta put it on the record.
Okay. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you so
You ready, Ms. Sandy? No problem.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael White. This is ticket number SP 105833531. This is one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This was on a 3-month delayed sentence. This is the date and time set for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. White. Sir, would you please state your name?
Michael White.
All right. This is the date and time set for a review. Mr. White was to not have picked up any new tickets and pay a $200 fine. It's my understanding Mr. White has not yet paid that fine. The court is going to give him until April 29th. April 29th, sir. That's a little over a month to make the payment. You gonna be able to make that $200 payment by then?
Yes, I am.
All right, and so I'm gonna set it for a review. Be on time for your next review, Mr. White, 8:30 a.m. As long as you have that, I'm gonna dismiss this case, okay?
Okay. You said what's the April 29th
Yes, sir.
at 8:30?
That's right, sir.
Okay, April 29th at 8:30. I'll never forget. That's my nephew's birthday, so I can't
All
forget.
right. All right,
Okay.
remember, you can pay it at one of the kiosks, or you can come down here and pay it, okay?
I could come down to 36th district and just give them my name.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can,
Thank you,
Mr. White.
Thank you so much, and that's all. And I'll be able to get my license after that. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome, Mr. White. I'll see you back then, hopefully to dismiss this matter, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Zoom user, Zoom user.
Hello, this is Felicia
Hello?
Wilson. Yeah,
It is. Okay, Ms. Wilson. Let me hear your connection. Keep talking.
yes. This is, yeah, and we got kicked off about 3 times.
Okay. You sound much better though. Okay, I'm gonna open up the room so you can talk to counsel about your case, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna put y'all in room 2, okay?
Okay.
You're in room 2. Or 3. Yeah, both, okay. All right.
We are ready, Your Honor.
Hello?
All right, everybody ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Felicia Wilson. This is
Yes.
lien ticket 808322. That's one count of operating while intoxicated. Also calling ticket number SP 1159431. One count disregard red flasher or arrow. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Miss Wilson. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Felicia Lee Wilson.
Your Honor, there has been a plea offer made by the people. I discussed that offer with Miss Wilson. She is not inclined to accept it at this time. She's asking for a bench trial in this matter. And as well, she has indicated that she cannot afford to hire her own attorney, and she's asking for court-appointed counsel.
Is that right, Ms. Wilson?
Yes.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I had a chance to talk to him regarding some of the things pertaining to this case.
Okay, all right. And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
No, I didn't ask for a bench trial. I asked for a jury trial.
Oh, you want a jury trial? Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I jury trial because
Ms. Wilson, that's fine. You can have a jury trial. I'll let you know I don't have any more jury trial dates this year, so we're gonna bring you back what's called a pre-trial, and I'll be able to know what my next jury trial dates are. I may potentially have some in 2023. I may have one in 2022, but we'll see.
2023, Judge.
It's the pandemic, and so traffic matters don't get as high priority as other matters that need to be adjudicated in our building, other misdemeanor, more serious cases. So it's the best that I get at this point in time. I do know that you need counsel as well. So what I'm gonna have you do is when you get off the.
Okay, yeah, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, can I just have a bench trial? This has been holding my life up. I just rather have a bench trial there. This has been holding my life up. I come down to 36th District Court. I missed my Martin Luther King pay, and then it said appear in court. Then I wasn't, they said don't come to court. Then I missed out on my holiday pay. Also, you had me to get into an AA meeting, which I am compliant to that.
Okay. I'm sorry you missed your pay on that day. I didn't have you coming back. You came in on January 6th, and I told you not to come back until today. Why did you come down here for MLK?
No, I have received something in the mail stating to come in person. I have it right now with me today. And then.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial. My bench trials are in August, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
August 16th, 2022. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. Have those meetings been helpful at all?
Pardon me?
You said you've been attending the meetings. Have they been helpful at all?
Yes, ma'am. You had me go to once a week, and I've been there since January, and I love the meeting.
Okay, keep going to them, okay? That's gonna be a part of your being out on bond. Is just keep going, the same one you've been going to, okay?
Yeah, you said that's part of what?
You being out on bond, just because it's gonna remain at zero, it's personal.
Excuse me, I've never even been out on bond. I haven't even went to court
You
for.
have, you don't know that you have, Miss Wilson, but you have been. I just said it at $0 personal, so you don't have to pay anything.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's just how it is. If it's a misdemeanor, you have to have a bond to stay out. It's just a part of the law, but it's at $0 personal. So you don't have to pay anything, you're still out. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's gonna be at 9 a.m. It's gonna be via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today. It's gonna be on August 16th. Keep going to those AA meetings. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
Yes.
All right, I'll see you back then for your trial.
Thank you and have a pleasant day.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day, Miss Wilson.
You said the court date is August.
Yes, August 16th, but I need you to call the courtroom so that we can get you assigned counsel. Can you do that for me? I need your address and I don't want it online because we're live and I don't want people having your information. Okay.
Okay, I'll call you right now. All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Thank you.
Tamia Wood? It's 10:53. I'm gonna give you a new court date to come back, okay? Because you're late. Court was at 8:30 this morning. Okay. What day is her show call? You already got show calls for September. When you don't show up to your court date, they give you a further court date longer away because you don't show up.
Oh my God.
Yep, see, it's very.
I apologize for that.
Okay, I'm about to say, I'm not the one who has to figure this out. Now the court dates are super far away. Let me see if I can talk to my clerk and see if she'll bring it up a little bit, but if not, it's in September.
Okay.
And Ms. Wolf, you need to put on appropriate clothing for court, please.
You said what again? I'm sorry.
You need to put something on the top wise. For court.
Okay, give me just a second.
Attorney Fillmore, I'm gonna send you a message in the chat, okay?
Sounds good, Your Honor.
Ms. Wood,
Yes.
let me see, are you closed now?
Don, can you pull her for 329?
329?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I'm going to have him do an offer for you if you would like to hold on today, okay? All right, hold tight. We're getting an offer right now, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, do you mind if I speak with Ms. Wolf in the courtroom just to see if she's got any of this documentation before?
That's fine.
Ms. Wolf, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you have, I see a couple of your tickets are, you got one for no insurance and no license. Do you have a license or insurance?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, no problem. Let's sit tight then.
Okay.
Attorney Piedmont, just sent her offer over.
Oh, thank you. All right. Mhm. Did you send it, Your Honor?
Yes, it's been sent. You should have it.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet.
Okay.
And then I guess I would like to go in a breakout room with Miss Wolf.
Absolutely. Let me get you a sign. Ms. Wolf, I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room so the attorney can talk to you. It's gonna invite you to go to breakout room 2. Go into that room, okay? Did you get it yet?
No. Would you like to just tell me what the offer is?
Okay, see if you got it now.
Ah, there we go. All right, thank you.
Sir, you can't go into breakout rooms. I'm gonna leave you from this meeting now.
Your Honor, there are only 4 tickets on the docket. It looks like we have 9 here, and I'm not sure which one they're asking her to plead guilty to.
Okay, so it's, she had a whole bunch of tickets and warrant status too, sorry. So, or she had later court dates. So the ticket they wanted to plead to as the disorderly conduct is open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
Okay.
And then the other ticket for the improper plates is a no insurance.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure about
You're
the first one.
welcome. Absolutely.
Where is she? 2. We're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
He like,
Okay. You ready, Miss Sandy? Now calling the matters of the people versus Tamia Wolf. This is ticket number P116670710. I apologize. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Ticket number P1155926. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1039698. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. 1 count, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number. Ticket number SP 124647111. This matter is drove while license suspended. This is not scheduled until April the 11th of 2022. Count 2 of that same ticket is no proof of insurance. Count 3 of that same ticket is defective brake lights. Then ticket number SP 1246473. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Wolf. Ma'am, would you please state your name?
Tamia Wolf.
In Your Honor, we have reached a resolution in these matters. Ms. Wolf would like to plead guilty pursuant to the people's offer.
Is that right, Ms. Wolf?
Yes.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wolf, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, Ms. Wolf, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Wolf, I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 20th of 2021. Were you in the area of Joy Road and Marlowe Streets in the city of Detroit in a Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were in the Ford vehicle, was there open alcohol in the vehicle?
Yes.
All right. All right. And then I want to take your attention to the date of January the 17th of 2021. Were you in the area of Grand River and Mark Twain in the city of Detroit in that same Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And did your car not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Fillmore?
I mean, no, I'm
satisfied.
sorry. I'm sorry. No, it didn't.
It didn't, right?
No, I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Is there a stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct on ticket P1166710 and amended count of improper plate on count 1 of ticket P1155926. Count 2 of that ticket will be dismissed. Ticket number P1039698. Counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed. Ticket number SP 124671. Count 1, 2, and 3 will be dismissed. And ticket number SP 1246471 will be dismissed as well. Okay, Ms. Wolf, I'm gonna handle the improper plates ticket first. I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay. So I'm gonna have that due no later than April 25th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. On the disorderly conduct case, that is under a 12-month delay sentence. What that means, ma'am, is that in 12 months, I'm gonna have you come back for a review. As long as you've done everything I asked of you to do, then this case will be dismissed.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200 on that ticket, and I'm going to have you to do 40 hours of community service. Maybe 20.
Okay.
I'll do 20 hours of community service, okay? You have a whole year to do it. No new tickets, nothing like that. And this case gets dismissed, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you a phone number to call just to make sure that your community service is gonna be valid, okay?
Uh-huh.
You ready to take the number down?
Just a second. I need to grab this. Oh. What's the number?
313
Uh-huh.
965
Uh-huh.
8130.
I got it.
All right, her name is Miss Green. Tell her you've been ordered to do 20 hours of community service, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you back for the review date on this ticket on March the 27th of 2023.
Okay, March the 27th.
2023. As long as you don't have any new tickets, this case will be dismissed.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. You can take us off of YouTube, please.